Greetings and welcome to the Lab 1 walkthrough. Remember, this lab is based off of the payroll exercise, number 17 on page 98. Please make sure to read over the different calculations for results such as gross pay, federal withholding tax, state withholding tax, and net pay. And remember that, of course, those items will have various data types that need to be used. Remember, we're not going to use the SSN. I just asked you to use an ID number. So I'll take you through this. I also asked for some ASCII art. Yours does not have to look like mine, of course. You come up with your own theme, your own company. But as we get our information, remember we always go input, processing, then output. So we'll look for that in the program as well as the code, as well as documentation and correct use of data types and so on. So I'm going to go ahead and enter some information. Our name, and then notice nothing happens until I hit my return or enter key. Employee ID, we can make this up. Remember, there's not really error checking in our first lab. We'll work towards that. So you do need to be careful not to crash your app. When it asks for pay rate, you can't say a lot. You actually have to give a pay rate. So I could have entered that by mistake. Hourly pay rate, hours worked, and everything is calculated. Notice we have the output of what they entered, their name, their ID, how many hours they worked, and how much an hour, even though I entered 23. Notice that the output does say $23 per hour, as well as alignment. We do have alignment happening not only with numbers but the text, so that it makes it easier to read in the console. And so that will be an important piece as well. So remember, depending on what you enter, there may be errors. I just ran another instance of this, and let me bring it down into the video. And so we're not error checking. So some may not cause problems, whereas others will. Notice, so I've crashed the program because we didn't really check to make sure that the person entered a number. So work through this, ask questions. We'll talk about it more in class, but do review this video.